that I've had these millions. My whip could have been in a Tokyo drift car, it's fast and furious. I went from the Toyota Yaris to Urus, they had their chance but blew it. Now this gal want me and I'm rich, let's do it.
Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter.
Based on their first meeting, we know they can beat these guys. The question is, can they sweep the season series?
Well, watching the film from their first meeting, I think they have some matchups they really liked. They'll try to go back to those tonight.
Pass to McGrady, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by McDaniels. Puts it up off the inbound. And Booker with the lay-in. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
Hey, great communication on the lob.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. Up top, Booker. Pass to Misi. The three. Rebound by the Wizards. Left side, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
That's tipped. Outside Booker. Here's McGrady. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
A swat from McDaniels with a near 7-foot wingspan. He can cover a lot of ground.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Here's McGrady. It's Booker on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Misi. Goes back up. Booker can't get it to go.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
And it's Murray with the ball for the Pelicans. They trail by 3. And here's the fast break. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
I'll tell you what, I mean, he is a creative, explosive finisher at the rim. Green loves putting on a show.
To the paint. Booker for 3. And again, New Orleans no good.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Blocked! And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. So both teams changing it up here. Here's McCain. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Sarr. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Wizards head coach did have a few moments to share with me. We talked about how he plans to contain Devin Booker. And Coach said, first, we've got to be on him at all times. And second, we can't let him get favorable matchups. He needs our best defenders on him. Trying to work over screens and stay on top of Booker. That's the name of the game here, guys.
And, Allie, thank you for that. Washington shooting their first free throws of this game. First free throw is good. A big group substitution here for Washington. Second free throw, no good. Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to McGrady. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's a one-on-one situation. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Here's McCain. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. And they're on the break. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam. Tries to save it. One time.
Oh, wow.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying?
Putting some extra juice on that tomahawk, fellas. No one is going to stop that.
Man, when he's coming in with that level of force, that's just too much right there.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring option.
Washington shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for Washington, McCain.
First free throw is good. And a new group getting ready for the Pelicans. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Kinsey. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. These are his first free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Shooting for New Orleans.
So he gets them both. .44 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Jackson. Pelicans cleared away.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball.
Pelicans substitution. Number 30, Boda.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
To New Orleans.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first. Here's Wesley. Pass to Sampson. Just 3 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Well, I like how they're going right at the defense, creating high-quality looks with that penetration.
Another thing that's gone well for them is the mid-range jumper. It's been falling with ease so far.
To the middle. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Antetokounmpo. Sorry. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just a selfless play by Giannis. He knows all eyes are on him, so he dishes to a ready shooter.
Pass to Kinsey. 4-3. It's rebounded by Washington. Outside McDaniels. Doesn't go that time.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Stan, back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice. Just 5 on the clock. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, and this is what you love seeing from Scoot, a desire to involve teammates in pick and rolls.
Now here's Booker. Here's Sampson. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Sampson's got 6.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The Pelicans lead by 4. Booker with it. 12 points for him. Pass to McGrady. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. McGrady's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. And it's Henderson with the ball for Washington. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Inside. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
If there's anything Booker can't do on a basketball court, I want to know all about it, because tonight he's doing it all.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. So it'll be Jalen Green shooting. That one on Murray.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge, knowing that you gave everything to the game and you gave everything to stop the other team's best player."
He certainly wants to dominate in every way, Allie. Thank you. Murray, no good. The Wizards trail by 5. Down low. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Yeah, and this speaks to how... strong Giannis is, able to still convert despite the physical defense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And here's Booker. He's got 14. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Murray. Takes it inside. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Well, when you foul a guy as agile and as gifted as Murray, you better make sure he misses.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession. Here's Johnson. He's scoreless. Spins. 6 to shoot.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Here's McGrady. Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible. Yeah, you know the coaching staff loves to see Murray share the ball like that.
Here's Johnson. Messi grabs the board. New Orleans leading by 7. Outside Booker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And there's 1:38 left in the first half of this game.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an athlete, a big man with some big-time hops.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans.
Washington on D.
14.
Murray for 3. Connects from downtown. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, if Murray's knocking those down, that's going to keep defenders honest.
Driving inside.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. 59 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Tries it from 16. Russell with the rebound. Wizards trail by 6. Johnson with it. Checked by Murray. The shot by Johnson, no good.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Here's McCain. Oh, got a piece of it. To the inside. Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Back to Murray. Pass to McGrady. The shot won't fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so that brings the first half to a close. The Pelicans on top, leading by 6. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Shots good by Henderson. Henderson's gotten his first basket of the night.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And the Wizards on the break. And he converts the layup.
Well, just a great jump from Henderson to get ahead of the defenders on the break.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. 2-point game. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Lundberg. Now McDaniels. No made baskets yet. Here's Antetokounmpo. That misses. Had a chance to tie it. Here's Murray. Here he goes. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, that's how Murray does most of his damage, going on the attack and putting pressure on the defense.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Here's McGrady. He's off on that one. McDaniels with some nice D. And so it's Washington with it. Trailing by 2. Sarr. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Here's Murray. On the take. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, Murray with some bad intentions.
Pass to Green. Here's Sarr. Now here's Henderson. Booker defending. Now here's Henderson. Clock at 4. McDaniels from long range. Another shot. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And New Orleans making a change here.
Pelicans substitution. Number 50.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Green for three. Green, money from deep. Stan, you've coached some great defensive anchors in your time. Who do you view as the best in the game today?
Well, Brian, you probably have to start with Rudy Gobert, but we've got guys like Brook Lopez, Jaren Jackson, Anthony Davis, and then we've got two young ones coming up that could be as good as we've seen in Wemby and Chet Holmgren.
And he dunks it down.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniel's athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
Pass to Murray. To the paint. It's stolen by Henderson. Now the Wizards in transition. And it's Green missing. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Lundberg. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
New Orleans shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Henderson. And his scoring average impressive, putting up 17 a game. With the drive. Soft touch off the glass. Henderson's got 6.
Well, you can see the explosiveness right there. Once Henderson finds an opening, he's trying to go right through it.
Booker surveying the floor. On the wing, Murray. Knocked loose. It's stolen by Henderson. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. McDaniel's got room. And again, it's Washington converting.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
New Orleans calls timeout. New Orleans will go for a different look here. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Sampson. Knocked away. Here's Wells. Takes it off with both hands and rips it down.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Washington.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. Here's Sampson. And the layup falls. Sampson's got 8.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Here's McCain. There's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Wizards lead by 1. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Kinsey. Pass to Sampson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Setting each other up beautifully, I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Wizards foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
14 foul.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Pelicans making a change here. It's both from the stripe. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Here's Wells. Pass to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's McCain. Back to Johnson. And the 3 off target. And he drives in.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Wizards trail by 3. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Johnson with a bucket.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
It's stolen by Johnson for the finish. Oh, and Johnson slams it in. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Buries it down low.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
Yeah, you can see it in the hustle stats. These guys have come out with a different mindset and seem much more motivated here in the second half.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific
56.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. They lead by 1. Here's McGrady. Puts up a 3. Misi. Tipped back in for 2. Misi's got his first points of the night.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip-in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Henderson, one of the more explosive athletes in the game.
Here's New Orleans now. Outside Booker. It's rebounded by Washington. Here's Green. Wow, Green with the flush.
Scoring is Jalen Green's top skill. I mean, he can pile up the points in a hurry.
And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
4th quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Pass to Misi. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's McGrady. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And he drops the first.
Shooting for New Orleans, Tracy McGrady.
And so he hits both. Washington trailing. It's deflected. Outside Murray. Pass to Booker. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Clock at 6. Murray with him. Henderson picks him up. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. Murray, no good. And Washington has possession. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's just outstanding work in transition. Green knowing where he needs to get to in these spots.
Here goes Booker. Pass to Messi. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And Scoot Henderson picks up the foul. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession here. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Outside Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A powerful slam from Devin Booker.
What a finish. Love to see that kind of explosiveness from Booker.
Pass to Green. Here's Sarr. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
It's stolen by Green. Stolen by Booker. Here's McGrady. Lets the 3 fly. Sarr pulls it in. Left side, Green. Oh, Green just explodes to the rim.
And demonstrating how fearless he is, Green welcomes the chance to take important shots.
Outside Booker. He takes it in. And Booker explodes to the rim.
Huge, man. I mean, the defense knows what Booker's capable of, but cannot get a stop.
What a big bucket for Henderson, sensing the moment.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Henderson.
2 minutes.
Driving to the basket. Here's Sarr. Out of bounds. It'll be Pelicans ball.
What a costly turnover. Those are the ones that keep you up at night.
The Pelicans trail. Here's Sampson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And the Wizards call timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. That's good from Henderson.
When it's this close, he's exactly who they want at the stripe.
Pass to Sampson.
Oh, nice job protecting the rim, turning an easy bucket into a miss.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
Well, Scoot has all the physical attributes. He has the fearless mentality. But like most young players, he just needs some time to develop and adapt to the NBA game. Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps him build this lead.
And with confidence, Murray stepping up at a crucial point in this game. Those and one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
Pass to McCain. Three-pointer. Oladipo gets the assist. And the Wizards lead by 6.
And showing the point guard instincts there. Boy, Giannis can make it look easy.
Inside. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock. Here's McCain. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. And now it's an 8-point Washington lead.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Here's Kinsey. Outside Murray. Puts up a deep 3. Sarr pulls it in. Here's McCain. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Wizards.
Well, look, plays like that are exactly why they find themselves in such a deep hole.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
Good on the first, and that'll put them up by 9. Henderson hits them both.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
And so it's Washington easily.
Accept your challenge.
Victory lap.
Cold truth. Cold truth. Yeah, ain't no stopping this train. Ooh. 8,000 miles, pink and blue, pink and blue. But they ain't got it like that, they don't understand smooth. cold truth. Yeah, ain't no stopping this train. Ooh. 8,000 miles, pink and blue, pink and blue. They ain't got it like that, they don't understand. Smooth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Yeah, ain't no stopping this train. Ooh. 8,000 miles, pink and blue, pink and blue. They ain't got it like that, they don't understand. Smooth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Cold truth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth. Cold truth. Let me introduce you to the cold truth.
Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some wounds. Then again, I can be. Baby, I don't wanna sound righteous. I got 20 like Bisons. I just any money I pick. She ain't even really my type, and out here she been losing herself to the night shift. She been losing herself, and I get it. Oh girl, yeah, I get it. Yeah, and you been shot, and you been searching for your spot. Girl, I fit it. Yeah, girl, I fit it. Yeah. Oh, you think you got your groove? Or you want someone like you? Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some wounds.
And I like some money tonight.
Then again, I can be. Yeah, I know, mommy, I know. It's 2 a.m., no stress. At 3, that kick in. At 30, you feel your best. I turn my whole spot to crucial. It's crucial the way I left. Upstairs is like a lure be the best. I'm looking at her when her son turn into you. Now you start. My mind, is it you, is it her? We brought to the birds. F29 is my address in case you ain't heard. It's flooding upstairs, it's a leak. I don't make it squeak, I make it beat. Bon appetit when I feast. Slipping and slide through the streets. It takes a finesse, especially in this Cabernet Jeep. Engine make it hard to creep. Just leave the gate open. Through the side door, I'm a creep. Are you by the Terrell? And all the kids downstairs asleep. And now you obsessed by yourself. A minute from there. Baby, do tell. Tell me, is you still up? It's 5 a.m. and I'm right now. Tell me, can we still? 101, I'm in the zone right now. Tell me, am I still? Telling you just how I feel right now. You say it's just a. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. I lied to way before I had you right in some wounds. But then again, I can be.
Leo, light it up.
Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car and I have myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lies. She just want my money, and I know that she lies. Always think, and I know that she lies. My diamond keep jumping, and I know that she lies. I got all this money, I say my know how to treat me, and I know how to treat all my right. Say my diamond shine and bling bling. Ugly, you see I got a plenty. I own that. With my result on. And my man got big black hearts, ain't on camera. You don't like me, I'm dangerous, man. Don't go take that down. For my trunk, man, I'm turning on side. Tryna get you a freeze, though. Been with it, since I'm on that. Tell her, get her feet, put her, flat it up. Hey, you know me, you too. Me and Scott, tryna get, come link up. I said my phone keep ringing. Hold up. There's another hat, baby. There's another chick, baby. Sick trick, get terminated. And wait, they turn crazy. Hands on your patient. Might keep away. Diamonds and bling bling. I had to tell them, come on, bring me some more for the night. Say my car and I have myself clean. Smelling good, I treat her right on my side, and I know that she lies. She just want my money, and I know that she lies. Always think, and I know that she lies. My diamond keep jumping, and I know that she lies. I got all this money, I know that she lies. A young like me, pull a bag, flexing on the scene, 10 grand up in my jeans. Got a brand new boy, this some. I get you think about me, leave all on your teeth, leave all on your street, yeah. Your block we dead, on they side where we creep, yeah. I know that she like happy, make her put it on. I be about 9 to the morning, money calling, no I'm on it. Make when she home, might flash out and act a donkey. Baby mama kept you on me. All these broken phones make daily pull up on me. I make up, get green nails, I do it like McConaughey.